Now let's complete the deterministic model. So let's go ahead and set up subscription probability that we have already discussed at quite a length. So it is 1 over 1 plus exp, and the exp value is negative, right? Subscription rate, negative sensitivity rate, so which is that. Okay, so we need to be able to copy this formula, so we'll make that absolute reference, times the current movie going rate, which is that, minus the break-even movie going rate, which is that, and that should be absolute referenced. Okay, and then we need 2, 3, right parenthesis. Okay, so that's very close to 1, which is actually, if you keep going, you'll see that it at some point it will become less than 1. It's almost certain, but not exactly equal to 1. Now copy that. So you get the subscription rates for each segment. Okay. Then the number of subscriptions will be, okay, so for each segment, okay, how big the segment is, okay, multiplied by the probability. So it will be like the expected number of subscriptions. So you take the segment size and multiply by the probability. Okay, so now we need to put that back to that, or maybe we can have a comma there and align it like that. Okay. All right. So that will be the subscriptions in each segment. So from each segment, then the revenue is the number of subscriptions we have multiplied by the subscription price. Okay. So that is the revenue coming in for that segment. Okay. All right. Now, cost per pass, okay, is, okay, so now that would be the number of, for each pass, okay, that's the movie going rate after purchasing subscription. So that is a 25% increase. So each pass in this segment will go to 20 movies per month, okay, multiplied by the admissions cost. Okay. So that will be the cost per pass. So profit per pass then is the revenue coming in per pass is $9.95. So you need to absolute reference that minus the cost per pass. Okay, so that will be the profit per pass. Now the total cost will be the cost per pass in that segment multiplied by the number of subscriptions, okay, and then profit per month will be the revenue minus the total cost. Okay, So let's make these into dollar as well. Okay. Then we can copy that for the rest of the segments. Okay, so now we have the total subscriptions. Okay. And the market share is then total subscriptions divided by the total market of 10 million. So that would be, let's make that into a percentage. So 23.3% is the market share. That sum we can copy over to the next column and make that into currency as well. We don't need decimal places. So 23 million and change is the total revenue. Copy that here and here. So we get the total cost and the total profit. Okay. Now we are interested in couple of things as our output. So the total profit and perhaps the market share. These are the two things that are of interest to us in the model. So again, this is a deterministic model. We have not changed anything. We have not incorporated any randomness to the uncertain variables. Okay. So now that we have the model set up, we can prepare some what-if analysis for different increasing movie-going rates, and then the consumer sensitivity parameter. Okay, smaller the number, more pessimistic, which is okay. There would not be a steep increase in purchase of subscriptions as we get close to the break-even movie going rate. So higher the sensitivity, more optimistic; smaller the sensitivity, pessimistic. So we can look at how that will affect our profitability.